Now, is it me or is it a bit dark in here? Must get my ring light sorted out. Thinking where shall I actually put the bracket? Something to ponder. Mind you, am I better in the dark with this space? What can I say? It's Monday. Mondays are always good because there's some good releases around at the moment. We'll have a quick one today. We'll go through what releases have come out. Don't think there are any things that got put back at all, which is a fucking miracle. We will also look at there's some gems next week. Gems, people. Pre-orders wise, man, it's a bit dry. Has to be said, it's a bit dry. But we'll get there. And that's about it, really, because anything that was supposed to come in the post hasn't. I finally got an answer on my Smash Steelbook, and they want me to send it back. They will want me to send it back, then they'll refund me, and I have to reorder it. I don't understand that, so I have to pay out for it again if I want it in time for going to Birmingham. Wankers is all I can say to that. But a couple of weeks, guys, and Birmingham's there. We're going. The hotels are paid for. The travel is paid for. We are going to be meeting up. And of course, we will all blog our asses off during this, especially me, because I'm so in need of actually doing some blogs, so I don't have you people fall asleep on me. What can I say? It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, what did come out today? One thing that I really am liking, but I just can't afford to get this brand new. I'll be looking out for it on a second-hand basis. Is I Am Legend, the 4K Steelbook. Beautiful artwork, has to be said. I think Kaz 99,000. She's really excited about that one. Yeah, I do like the look of that. It's still available. It's not sold out, so if you like the look of it, go for it. What can I say? Next, my favourites is the Deadpool 2 4K Steelbook Lenticular and the Blu-ray Steelbook Lenticular. I love Deadpool. If anyone hasn't seen this yet, go online and look for trailers for the new guy. And at the moment, Deadpool is watching the trailer and critiquing it. He does one with Korg, and one that was released earlier today. He's like a bodybuilder version of himself, and it's funny as hell. He's basically taking the piss out of his new film himself. It's really well done. Go take a look at that. It's good stuff. So those Deadpools came out today. Again, do I need another version of Deadpool? No, I don't, but they are cool. Wally 4K. Yeah, mine arrived about 6 days ago. Yet to watch it, but oh baby, that is beautiful on Blu-ray. So on 4K, I'm expecting a lot. Next we have Peter Rabbit 2. Now HMV around Big Paulie's way had it last week, you cheeky sods. But we got 4K, we got the Blu-ray and the double pack of both films coming out now. I do want Peter Rabbit. I'm Peter. I've been called Peter Rabbit my entire fucking life. But again, I'm saving money up for Birmingham, so probably won't happen for a few weeks yet. Umbrella Academy. I do like this. I've seen a couple of them and it's a bit weird. But series 1 of that came out on Blu-ray today. Do like the look of that though. I know Kermit's Ghost picked that up. And the Unholy. I do like the look of this. I think the guy from Walking Dead looks a bit out of place in it, but yeah, I like the look of Unholy. That came out today. Antebellum, I've heard a good few things about this as well. I haven't seen it though. Is it any good? Let me know, guys, if you've seen it. El Topo. I haven't got a clue on that one, but that came out today. As did Blowout from 1981. Anyone seen that one? Because I haven't. Next we have Holy Mountain. Nope, nothing on that one either. We have Promising Young Woman. Heard good rumblings about this, but haven't seen enough to make a decision on buying, so I'll hold back on that one. Wyndham's Way. Some weird ones today. The Sergio Martino collection. When they bundle stuff like this together, you know it's either going to be one good film with a load of crap ones, or they're all going to be good, or they're all going to be bad. So unless you know the man's work, would you buy it? I don't know. Maybe not. We have Simon and Laura. Sounds like a college project to me. And Under Gods, which is supposed to be cool, and After Love. So this week, not the biggest amount out, but there are definitely some gems in there. And next week will not disappoint either. We have The Unforgiven 4K Steelbook. Now, film-wise, brilliant. Art-wise, what a fucking pile of shit. I mean, that I could have done better in 5 minutes with paint. Simple as that. The X-Men Apocalypse 4K Steelbook lenticular on normal Blu-ray lenticular will come out next week as well. You know my thoughts on the artwork on these buggers. Open Range, fucking good Robert Duvall film. Oh yeah, definitely worth picking that up. That's out next week. Princess and the Frog 4K, yeah, not my favourite Disney, but the colours in that will pop like a motherfucker in 4K, has to be said. And we're getting a double hitter. Up is arriving as well. God, we said I do love Up. The emotion in that film is just amazing. We have Batman Long Halloween Part 2, the Steelbook and normal. They're finally turning up. I'm getting more into these like the animated stuff. A friend of mine is looking to buy me a couple, but I have to tell him which ones I've got, and right now I don't have a clue because I don't have my Blu-ray.com listing updated yet. So it might take me about another week to get that info out to him, but you know, we'll get there. Brief Encounter from 1974. No other word for it, a classic. If you haven't seen it, go for it. And we have actually it's Sophie Loren that's in that, so you know it's going to be good. Oh, and Richard Burton as well. Definitely remember Richard Burton. So as for next week, bit light on the decent stuff, but there is decent stuff in that, has to be said. Now if we look at pre-orders, I was scrounging around for a few bits actually that will get me excited. One thing that does get me excited is Beavis and Butthead Do America. Now, funnily enough, it's out in America, and that's on the 5th of October. It's a collector's edition, so there should be some extra shit on there. But if you're my age, that is exactly when all the shit started, where all the chaos started. Beavis and Butthead were the start of it all. That's definitely worth having. The one UK one that got me excited was Old, the new M. Night Shyamalan. We have a beautiful looking 4K Steelbook, which is an Amazon exclusive. Take a look at this bugger. Due out on the 25th of October. £30, but that is some really nice artwork. I like that, definitely like that. And lastly, I went over to a classic one in Germany. Fearless, which is one of Jet Li's best, is getting a digibook. Not bad for €18.99. Out on the 20th of August, I should say actually. So if you're a Jet Li fan, definitely worth a tickle. So as for a Monday, probably not the busiest or most exciting, but there's definite gems poking out the mud on that one. Now, I'm probably going to be out at least 2 days this week, so hopefully I'll come back with some pickups within the next day or so. We'll see what's happening. I'm aiming to not maybe do a video until Friday because I really need to get my Iron Man started. And start the videos and get them edited correctly and get them out to you guys. Because I keep saying it and it keeps not happening, which is not a good way to be on YouTube. You've got to stick with what you're saying. My apologies for being so late with this. When you have a lot of family shit going on as well, it just gets in the way sometimes. Not that family getting in the way is a bad thing, of course not. If you didn't have your family, what have you got to live for? You know what I mean? But all I can say is enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Remember to look across Facebook for the weekend. I put all the American, German and French releases, and there was only one thing from the rest of the world that actually got me excited, so go look at that one item. Other than that, I watched Conan the Barbarian over the weekend. My missus wouldn't stop drooling because of Jason Momoa, but other than that, basically it looks like a cheap TV movie. The editing in this film lets it down royally. What a pile of shit. But you still keep it because it's Jason Momoa. Now, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. If you have another video come up for me, it's going to be a good one because there'll be a good reason for it. Let's enjoy the rest of the week. Look forward to Friday. Survive the rest of the week. Don't get rained out. Don't get blown over. And don't get sunburned. Does that sound right to you? Yeah. Take care, guys. See you again soon.